One of the fundamental rules of leadership is to do no harm. Don't break things. Don't break people's spirit. And I want to share a story that happened to me as a young adult. I think I was around 18, 19. I was on a basketball team, high school basketball team, and really involved in the game. We had a really good team, but I had transferred to this school the year previously, and the coach we had was a real tyrant. But I don't mind hard coaches. I've had hard bosses, and I've learned a lot from those bosses because they taught as well. It wasn't all spice. They also taught you things, and you learned as a player, and you grew. But this coach really tore at people's character and ripped players right to the core, would stab them in the heart with his comments. And I saw him destroy players. He'd always have 2 or 3 whipping dogs, or whatever you want to call it. Players that he would ride hard on the team. I wasn't one of them. But the next year, I was one of those individuals. And although I was the team captain, and we're also coping with a tragic situation where one of our star players was tragically killed, there was no empathy from that coach with what we were going through, with the loss of our teammate. And he would say horrible things like, "You're the worst person ever that I've coached. You have no heart." Real disparaging comments, and really tore people down. And from the previous year, he took the will out of people. And I saw guys not return to the team. They had another year they could play, and they didn't return because they were so disheartened by his comments and his attitude. And quite renowned coach, known for being a great coach in another sport. Liked people like Bobby Knight, who you can follow Bobby Knight and know how his coaching tactics, what he implemented as a coach. But it never left me, because I left that team early in the season, didn't return back, never touched the basketball for a couple of years, just because of the attitude and the way this coach treated me as a human being, and forgot, that we are all human beings and we have emotions. The art about great coaches, they know which personalities are on their team and which buttons to press. Some people need some hard coaching and some positive